hope you're all doing okay. Welcome back to another video. Today I thought I would put a little video together because, as you probably know, I've swapped over my BIAB brands and I have done quite a few application videos or infill videos with the gel bottle BIAB, but now I'm using the Glitterbels BIAB and I am finding it a little bit different to apply. So I thought I would do a separate application video for the Glitterbels BIAB just because I am doing them a little bit differently now, setting them a little bit differently. So I thought I would basically show you guys my new process with it all. I'm still trying to, I think I'm still within my first, I'd say 3-4 weeks of using Glitterbels, maybe even a bit longer to be fair. But I'm starting to get clients back for infills now and I'm absolutely loving it. I'm finding it really easy to work with and I'm just really liking the BIAB. So far so good. I'll keep my fingers crossed. But yeah, I just thought this video would be helpful for anyone maybe trying out the BIAB and currently use the gel bottle. You will notice a bit of a difference when applying it. So yeah, I just basically wanted to put this together to give you some tips, show you exactly what I do, and hopefully you find it helpful. So I will get into it and I hope you enjoy. So this is what my nails are looking like at the moment. I've literally just done a removal because I have had this BIAB on for the past few weeks. But I just wanted to basically remove it so that I could show you guys a full application video. I'm just dehydrating them here. Like I say, they're all prepped. I just need to pop the dehydrator on. So I've done all my prep, I've taken my length down, what I wanted. I'm just going to go for short square again. And basically what I'm going to be using in this video is Cotton Candy. The other shade that I do have is Cookie Cream, but I've been using that loads recently and that's what all my clients have got on. So I want to try something different and try the Cotton Candy one. So that's what I'm going to do. So this BIAB is a lot different to apply than the gel bottle one. So the main difference being is that this is a lot thinner consistency. Probably doesn't look it in the bottle, but when I am applying it, obviously it's been a lot of trial and error recently. But yeah, when I've been applying it in the last few weeks, I have noticed quite a bit of a difference. So I reckon my technique may or may not change, but I've got it down to what suits me at the moment. And this is what I'm going to be doing now. So the first thing that I'm going to do is I'm just going to do a really thin layer of the BIAB. So there we go, I've just done a really thin layer on all of those nails and I'm just going to set those under the lamp on the low heat mode for 99 seconds. Let's just check that's the right one. So while that's setting, I'm just going to basically go through a few things with the difference in this builder gel compared to the gel bottle. So like I say, it's a lot thinner consistency. So when you're applying onto the nail, I will show you obviously when I'm doing it. But when I'm applying it onto the nail, I used to do 4 fingers at a time and then change over to the thumb. Because when I was placing it on these 4 fingers, as I would turn it to the side for this one, as I've probably mentioned in quite a few of my other videos, the product slips. So I used to do 4 fingers, pop it under the lamp and then do my thumb separately. Whereas with this one, because the product is a lot thinner consistency, it does tend to run quite quick. So you have to work quite quickly with it. What I do is I grab my fine liner and I do my first thin layer like this, and obviously there's no thickness to this layer, so that's why the product can't slip. or if it does, it's very, very minimal. I never get any slipping with this first thinner layer. And then basically what I do now is I do one finger at a time. So rather than doing 4 fingers and then the thumb separately, I'll literally just do one finger at a time, making sure that I am placing the product exactly how I want it to set, because with this product there is minimal refinement needed. Like I say, I like to just make it self levels really, really nicely. So it actually cuts down your refining time. So although it might feel like it takes longer to obviously set them all individually, the refinement time is a lot less. So that's what I like about it, and that's how I'm doing it differently at the moment. So what I'll do is I will do one nail. Just zoom that in a little bit. I'll do one nail and show you exactly how I do it. And like I say, just bearing in mind that I set every nail separately. So what I'll do is, I have got quite big nail beds on my thumb, so I'll just pop a little bit more product on. But what I do is I literally just pop a bit more product on, work it into the cuticle area. You don't need to worry about getting it too close to the cuticle, because I am going to be going in with my fine liner afterwards. And that is one thing that, if you're not using a fine liner with every set of nails you do, just to make sure you get in some corners, I honestly don't know how you do it, because I couldn't do a set of nails without my fine liner. I literally swear by it. So you see down this side edge here, that's not neat at all. So I need to just go down there, making sure that I'm dragging all that product down the side wall and making sure it's perfectly even. So drag all that down there. Same with the other side. Now, another thing to notice with this BIAB is that it is a lot sheerer. So it's not as kind of, it's kind of see-through, if you like. So depending on what kind of look you're going for, whether the clients want, you know, a more natural looking nail or not, you might need to go in with a second coat. But it's completely up to you. So like I say, I've placed that on there. I'm just going to check from my side angle and just make sure that I'm happy with that placement. Just running my fine liner just over the top of it, just to make sure that I'm happy with how it's sitting, because like I say, it's minimal refinement. So I'm going to set this under the lamp, and now that I know I'm happy with it, so that I know the product's not going to go anywhere, and I'm going to set that for 99 seconds. So there we go, that's set now. I personally normally like my BIAB to be a little bit more pigmented, if you like. I don't really like the sheer look of this one. So I will go in with another layer just to build that colour up. And then what I'm going to do is I'm going to follow through with all of the rest of the nails, and then I will come back to you when I'm done. So this is how we're currently looking. This is with my usual BIAB method. Obviously it's still very see-through, which is not my preferred look. So I'm going to be going in with another just thinner coat, just to see whether it gets rid of the sheerness, because thickness wise they are exactly how I want them. So I don't really want to do another thick layer on top. So I'm just going to see how it looks with just an added thinner layer, and we will see how they look after that. So this is what they're looking like after an extra layer, which I prefer this look. It's a little bit less kind of opaque. So I think when that's got a design on, that'll be absolutely fine. So I'm just going to set that in the lamp now for the 99 seconds, and I'll come back to you when it's done. So there we go, that's all set. So I'm just going to wipe off the tacky layer. And then, like I say, this product self-levels really, really nicely. So I don't do as much refinement on these as I did normally with the gel bottle. What I'll do is I'll just refine the shape and show you now. So there we go, I've just refined the shape now that I'm happy with it. And like I say, this would be ready for you to add any design or just top coat if that's what you wanted. But yeah, that is the application video. I hope you enjoyed it and found it helpful. So there you go, guys, that is the application video done. Hopefully it makes sense. And obviously if you do have any other questions, then just pop them down in the comments or send me a message on Instagram. I've been getting loads of messages on Instagram following the video that I uploaded about the rebrand. And I've been trying to help everyone out. Obviously, I know there's quite a few people just looking for advice, but there's not really much more I can advise on. I've given my outlook on it. I've given my how I'm going to progress with it. But I can't really make decisions for people. Like, I don't want to tell you, yes, you need to rebrand. No, you don't need to rebrand. It's completely up to you guys, whatever you feel comfortable with. I just went with what I felt comfortable with, and that's basically what we're running with now. So obviously, if you need to message me, if you need to ask any questions or anything like that, then please feel free. But yeah, I hope this video helped you guys, and I will see you very soon in the next upload. Bye.